Nice work. Nice work. Nice work. Oh? You can't walk on water. Lie Lying in the grass, you find an old telescope. You figure a look at the path ahead can't hurt. Pick it up. Peering through the lens, you see something in the distance, but you can't tell exactly what. All you know is there's something up ahead. You should be able to tell for certain what it is if you get closer. You leave the janky telescope where you found it and make your way cautiously toward what you saw. You spot a loitering monster. These monsters are a common sight, but you've never seen one move quite like this before. You can't not fight such a unique monster. Eagerly, you draw your blade. Gradually become aware of a voice calling out to your party. Looking around, you spy an old man, a traveler like you, perhaps, stuck in a hole and flailing wildly. You yank the old man free. Oh, while you're here, would you mind taking me to Nexton? He asks. It seems an old friend of his lives in Nexton, and he'd like very much to see this chum. He says he'll make it worth your while. Will you show him the way to Nexton? You ask the old man about himself. It turns out he belongs to a wealthy family. Visions of lavish rewards begin to dance in your head. You offer him safe passage to Nexton. The wealthy old man looks considerably relieved as the party sets foot inside Nexton. He reaches into his pack and hands you a pouch full of gold. This is to be your reward, he says. The next instant, he takes off for the center of town, shouting, "I shall be there soon, my love." Here to stay the night? The innkeeper asks the moment you set foot in the inn. Pitch black inside the cave. Who knows what dangers lurk within? Maybe you should prepare first. light can't reach the furthest depths of the cave, it may be impossible to proceed without a torch. You don't have a torch, but you can always buy one at the item shop in Thriston. You make your exit. You are surprised to find a merchant selling goods in a place like this. You decide to take a look, and the merchant welcomes you energetically. These are my unsold wares. I would be happy to sell to you for a fraction of the price, the old woman says as she lines up some medicine bottles before you. I'm closing for the day, she announces as she packs up her goods. It seems you won't be able to do any more shopping here. You journey onward, only to see a suspicious-looking elder appear before you, a bottle of medicine dangling from his waist. He proclaims himself a man of medicine who has discovered a revolutionary new curative. He would have... There's no harm in trying it, he boldly claims. Well, Melanie's face twists in disgust, but she soon relents. Here's hoping this does something useful, she mutters, and takes a swig. I don't feel so well, Melanie mutters through a hand pressed to her mouth. What have you done to my friend? Who's going to pay for her treatment? Forgive me, please, he stammers, handing you another bottle before fleeing out of sight. Fortunately, for you at least, it seems Melanie simply found the taste of the brew rather foul. And fight. You kick a rock down the road, muttering about what jerks those three from the Ivory Order are. Cut it out, chides Melanie. She warns you your anger will only come back to bite you in the rear. You grumble, but your sulking is cut short when out of the thicket leaps a monster. The rock you kicked must have hit it because it is really mad. Brace yourself for battle. That was lucky. You come across two men sitting on a rock. They take no notice of you or the party, but you can hear their fervent discussion. You listen in and deduce that they are a pair of thieves. You lean in, trying to hear what else the thieves are talking about. You catch pieces of the conversation here and there. I hid the goods. Head south just before the bridge. No, whatever ye do, don't go into the bewildering wood. It sounds like they've just told you where to find their stolen loot. You hastily grab a scrap of paper, write down what you've heard, and quietly sneak away.